Hey guys, it's a new girl in the city. I am back on the corner, the wall, my spot, whatever you want to call this. My first question to you guys though is, can you guys take me seriously in this outfit or in this shirt? Comment below. So basically what we're doing today is I went on Twitter yesterday, asked you guys to just ask me whatever you want. So I want to answer those questions for you guys. I put the hashtag #NewGirlInTheCity, and we're going to start with the first question. Anjali, when was the first time you realized your love for Bollywood and why? Hey Anjali, thanks for asking me your question. First time I realized my love for Bollywood, I think it was the first time I saw Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and I actually wanted to be like the girl Anjali in that movie. So the little girl, what's her name? Sana Saeed. She's now like much older. But the girl who plays Anjali in that movie, I wanted to be like her, and I wanted to go to summer camp like her. So yeah, I watched Kuch Kuch Hota Hai probably like over 100 times when I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I think up till now, at the age of 20, I've probably seen it over 2,000 times. So yeah, first love of Bollywood, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Karan Johar, you're my man. Alright, next question. Next question is from Pri. What was your first ever blog post about and what inspired it? Okay, first blog post was titled A New Girl in the City. So original. It was basically about, I read this book, PR Communications and Marketing, The New Rules of PR Communications and Marketing by David Meerman Scott. And it's all about vlogging and how the new age of marketing is going to be through social media and blogging and the internet. And it's all about that, and I got really inspired because this whole book was in like blogging format. So I thought that was super cool. And he said that the first thing that people need to do is market themselves, and here I am, I'm marketing myself. Next question. Brie again. Are there any posts you would take back because your opinions have changed about that certain topic or film? Have any of my opinions about films changed? No. Typically when I write about movies, I stick with it. If I don't like a movie, I don't like it. If I hate a movie, then I hate it. Unless it has Ranbir Kapoor in it, then I'm always 50-50 about it if it's a bad movie, because that's awesome because it has Ranbir Kapoor in it. Other than movies though, typically I stick with like my opinion. I think I've been like that most of my life. If I have an opinion about something, then I'll stick with it. Somebody else might have an opinion about it, that's fine, but yeah. Cash Money. What movie inspired you to want to become a film director? Ooh. Okay, so this is kind of hard for me to answer. So, going back to like, so Kuch Kuch Hota Hai is a movie that like was my first Bollywood movie that I liked. And I've grown up singing and dancing and like being on the stage and always like loving the entertainment lifestyle and everything. But officially, I would have to say Wake Up Sid was the first movie that made me say, yes, I want to make movies. And then when I decided that, I started like analyzing a lot of other movies and realizing that, oh my god, I want to make movies like this. And all of Yash Chopra's movies, when the girl and guy are like running in the field in like a white Indian outfit, like that is just, man, gotta get that shot in one day. So yeah, I would say Wake Up Sid. L Hippie New York City. What's with all the cosmetic surgeries in Washington Heights? They just want to be on fleek. I have no better answer to that question, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the cosmetic surgeries in Washington Heights. People just want to be on a fleek these days. I mean, isn't that what we all like strive to do these days? Nupur Jen. If you met the John Abraham, what would be the first thing you would say? Hey Nupur! I think I just saw you yesterday. And I know you were telling me how obsessed you are with John Abraham, so I would personally give him your number and tell him to send you a selfie and ask you for dinner. Ask you out for dinner. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what I would do. And then I would also give John Abraham a hug if that's okay with you. Atima H. Who is your favorite blogger? And what is your vision for a new girl in the city in the long run? Ooh, that's really cool. Okay, cool question. I'm my favorite blogger. Is that too self-centered of an answer? Okay, so this is going back on the book that I read, The New Rules of PR and Communications. That was the first blog I ever started reading because that was the first time I ever knew about blogs, and I actively still follow his blogs, and I really like his blogs a lot. They're very informational, he's got his own wit to writing, and he doesn't really care what other people think, he just writes about his own deal. So I really like his blog. If I had to choose a Bollywood blog, I would have to say Urban Nation because I just joined them and I really like their blog. And they have a cool new writer on their blog. So yeah, Urban Nation's really cool. Miss Malini, she's based in India. She's really nice. She's got great stuff up there. She is like mostly a fashion blogger. I think that's it. And where do I see my blog in the long run? So yes, my blog is started up as mainly a Bollywood blog and slightly personal, but eventually I've slowly been adding places that I've traveled, like all these beautiful places, and I hope I can add more places that I can travel on my blog. And that's kind of my dream, is to travel the world and direct movies, and yeah. Alright, so that's it for today. I'm going to answer 2 questions. This is going to be something like in addition I add like in my little Q&A videos. I'm going to add 2 questions that I randomly get when I run into people. Alright? So question number 1. So, Pavna, did you hear that Ranveer Singh is on crack? No, I had no idea. He didn't tell me about that when he texted me last night. Question number 2. So you want to become a director? Yes. Okay, but what are you going to do for your career? I want to be a director. Okay, but what do you want to be, what do you want to do? I'm going to be a director. And then the person walks away. Alright, that's it for today. If you guys like these kind of videos, comment below. I'm going to do like a Q&A thing like every other month probably. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching, keep reading, and see you at the movies.